Hello, everybody. As we are quickly ending this time of Lent, coming to our conclusion, I'd like to promote one more time The Chosen. You can watch it on YouTube. Just type in The Chosen. It's an 8-episode docudrama of Jesus and the disciples. They're only in season 1, but as the t-shirt says, binge Jesus. You can watch them. Season 2 starts this Easter. It's a 7-year series that they want to do, but it's a slow look at the life of Christ, and it's wonderful. It's made such a great difference in my Lenten journey, in my faith journey overall too. Wonderful look at the trials and tribulations of what it was to live in the first century. In that time, it looks at Jesus, it looks at the disciples, the people, their struggles with Rome, with taxation. It reveals the humanness of all the characters. Jesus, he has to start fire with a bow and a string. I don't know if you've ever seen that on a survival show, but how else did they start fire? They didn't have lighters, they didn't have matches. They had to do it hard, the old-fashioned way. They had to camp. They put up tents, finding branches and things to wrap their tarps around. It was a hard life. No motorized way of transporting things. One of the disciples is lugging a big wheelbarrow around. How'd you like to do that across the countryside? Life was hard. No creature comforts in the first century. Now, when we hear of the life of Jesus, we only hear of a few things. We can read a gospel in a half an hour? But he had 3 years of life, so it portrays a lot of the hard living type things that happened in the first century. As I said before, I think 8 episodes in the first season, about 45 minutes a show, well worth your while. The strict adherence to Scripture makes it an excellent Bible study. Everything else is portrayed what the anthropologists know about the first century life back then. It's a great context for understanding just exactly what was happening in the life of the disciples. Jesus has a sense of humor. He dances at the wedding feast of Cana. He laughs, he sweats, he works with tools. All these things that was human about him, it portrays. So again, please sit back, watch The Chosen. You will not be sorry. It's an 8-episode commitment of time, but it's just a wonderful thing. I haven't heard anyone say anything bad about it, so please look it up and give it a good watch. It'll be worth your while. Thank you.